What's up, guys? This is Chanthony6 here, bringing you a Pokemon Online battle. I'm gonna warn you right now that there is a part in the very middle that, it was just me being stupid. I kept trying to go for Gyro Ball, but, I didn't have any left, so I will tell you when that starts, and I will probably leave a thing down in the description telling you when it ends, so you can just go right ahead and skip to it, or whatever. So just pay no attention to that. I won't be talking during that because I will be skipping it. So yeah, I'm already behind in the battle. He leads off with this Politoed, and I predicted that, so I led off with the Ferrothorn, faking out that I had the Power Whip just so I could get a Leech Seed off on something. And it turns out he brings in his Fortress, probably set up Hazard, set up Stealth Rock, and I think I missed the first Leech Seed, but I go for it the second time, and it lands. So then I try to go for Spikes, and it turns out he has Earthquake, which a lot of people don't have, but I guess maybe for the surprise factor, it catches a few things off guard. I personally like to run Volt Switch so I can get out of there, and especially if Magnezone comes in, I cannot switch out and won't hit me with the Hidden Power Fire. But he keeps going for Earthquake, and Ferrothorn the boss, so he can take that, and this Ferrothorn actually has the Rocky Helmet rather than Leftovers. That's why I have Leech Seed and Protect on it, so I can still have a form of recovery, but I get the Rocky Helmet for all physical attackers to get Iron Barbs damage and Rocky Helmet. So yeah, my Ferrothorn eventually kills off his Fortress with Leech Seed, and then he brings in this Thundurus, and with the rain up, he has Hurricane, and that is going to be a 100% accuracy move. And I switched out right before, right before Politoed died, so I switched into Gengar, hoping to just get a free switch into Gengar, and that's true because it kept going for Earthquake, so I was unaffected by it. But brings in this Landorus, and I'm hoping I know speed, maybe go for the Substitute, and then the Disable. But turns out he's faster and kills off my Gengar in one hit. Didn't really get to use that, and I was really debating what to go into here, so I went into my Hydreigon, hoping to live or at least outspeed the Thundurus, and turns out I don't. But I do live the Hurricane, so I hit it with a Draco Meteor, and that is dead. I kept saying Thundurus, Tornadus, so I just disregard every time I said Thundurus, and I mean Tornadus. So I kill off the Tornadus, and now he switches into his Dragonite. I was fearing the extreme speed because I was definitely revenge kill right there, but so I switch in Ferrothorn. Turns out it goes for the Outrage, so just to get some recovery, I'm gonna go ahead for the Leech Seed, and he keeps going for Outrage, and eventually he gets the 3-turn Outrage, but I protect on the last Outrage to live, and then I don't know if he switches out. Yeah, he just switches out to his Suicune, and again I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed, and part's coming up here soon that I forget I run out of Gyro Balls, but yeah, so I go for the Leech Seed, use Gyro Ball a bunch of times and protect when I can, but he gets the burn, so that's unfortunate. But Ferrothorn's kind of an asshole, so I guess it kind of deserves it. But he's a good Pokemon, and right here I'm going to pause, and it starts at about 3:59, or no, 4 minutes, and it's going to be a really long time, so I'm just going to wait, and I'll leave something in the description and tell you when it ends. Alright, so about 2 minutes almost wasted of me just doing nothing. Gyro Ball actually ran out, and I go for the Leech Seed actually, but I miss. But he brings in his Dragonite, so I forget what I do here. I think I just go straight for the Leech Seed, or no, I'll go for the Spikes because it doesn't really matter what he brings in. I knew I was gonna die, and at that point I still didn't know I ran out of Gyro Balls. I was wondering how or why I couldn't use Gyro Ball, but anyway, so brings in his Politoed, and I'm really thinking about how I should go about taking this thing out. Just seeing what he has left. He still has that Dragonite, but it's at really low HP, so that'll be easily revengeable. So I decided to go into Hydreigon here, and I think I'm just gonna go for the Draco Meteor, but I missed the Draco Meteor, and that really sucks because that probably would have been a dead Politoed, but doesn't matter. Can probably, not probably, but definitely take this thing out with a Mega Horn. So this is my Choice Scarf Adamant Heracross, and I'll go for the Mega Horn here, bring it down to red. He goes for the Scald. I was kind of hoping for the Burn because this is a Guts Heracross, so that would have been, it would have given me an attack boost, but it also would have decreased my survivability. But anyways, I go for a Mega Horn again because I'm locked into it, and that takes that out. So now he has left as a Sleeping Suicune. Pretty much just gonna leave him or Heracross in his death fodder. So as soon as he wakes up, he's probably gonna be able to take this thing out. And I'm just gonna go for, I'm gonna keep spamming Mega Horn, but I missed the Mega Horn on this turn. But I get it on the next turn, so it doesn't really matter because he was asleep anyways. And now he brings in Dragonite, and since I'm Choice Scarf, I'm able to outspeed it. And this is where the video gets really intense. I go for Mega Horn, and his Gastrodon lives. He has 2, or I don't know how much it is, about 20, and I'm assuming this thing has Storm Drain, so if I go for a Lava Plume in the rain, it definitely won't kill it. He thinks that he's lost right here. I go for the Toxic, but I miss, and I was really hoping that hit because I could definitely stall him out. But it all comes down to whether he has Storm Drain or not. If he has Storm Drain, then I'm definitely done, because yeah, I can just boost his move and eventually it'll kill me off, so I'll probably just forfeit. But we go for it here sometime soon. Yep, and we go for the Scald, and it turns out he doesn't have Storm Drain. So that was a really good battle. Came down to the very end. If he would have had Storm Drain, I definitely would have lost, and that was one of the best battles I've had in a really long time. And actually turns out this guy's a really nice guy. We talked a bit afterwards. I probably just cut that out, but good guy. Me and him, I consider us bros. I think he does too. So checked out my YouTube channel. So what more can you ask for? So go ahead and leave a like if you like the battle. Subscribe and leave a comment. Whatever, I don't know what you want to comment about, the video, the battle, any question you want to ask. Yeah, so peace. I'll see you guys next time.